Welcome back to the Skizzlecraft server, everyone. My name is RedWolf416. Thank you for joining me tonight. I have some good news and I have some bad news, unfortunately. Let's start with the good news. I got all my columns finished, including the reflections down below. So yay for that. I actually ended up getting pretty quick at building them. Took about 5 minutes per column there. I'm counting this as 20 columns. 5 for the reflection down here, and 5 for the reflection down here. But now for the bad news. I need to move 16 of the 20 columns by 1 or 2 blocks. Yeah, I thought I was okay with it being 4 blocks in between, being an even number. I thought, you know, I'll try working with an even number of blocks. I'll try it. But then as I was finishing the last one right down here, I finished this reflection one and I was thinking about the fog effect that I'm putting in. Where you go every other block, you've got tinted glass. Yeah. Well, not tinted, but stained. I can't have stained glass where stairs are. So this one is fine. But then we get over here, and because of that even number of blocks there, yeah, it means that we're gonna have tinted glass, or sorry, dyed glass on this set of stairs. We're gonna have it on this set of stairs. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit on that music. And we would have it on this set of stairs. Then we would get over here and it wouldn't be here, here, or here. I can't have that. Switching to an odd number of spacing is what will fix this. So we're gonna be bumping this column and this one out by 2 this way. Not a problem, because you see right there, that post is the edge of my base claim there. So I think we can make it work on the back end here. This one here in the middle will be moved out by 1 block. And then we get over here, and the ones where the portal is, excuse me, bad grammar, they'll be getting moved. Those will be staying where they are, but this will get moved 1 block out this way, and this one will get moved out 2 blocks this way. Same with this side. So as you can see, I have a bit of rebuilding to do. Nice thing about this is I shouldn't lose any resources, and I needed to clear this glass away anyway, because this was sort of the fog effect that I was going for. This was just a test. So we got that in there. I can clear that glass away. I probably need to clear this glass away too, so we will get onto that as well. But yeah, let's do this. Let's start with the ones at the front. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is the shrine shell. The outer structure is going to be coming further out here now, which means I may have to make this path a little bit different. I really liked what I had going on here as far as the overall shape, and I'm not very good at terraforming, so I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do any more of that other than add the cover of sand and sandstone on there. But no, we're gonna have to change the shape a little bit, but it is what it is. I want this to come out correct, so let's get going on this. The other thing I need to be doing is I need to be collecting a lot of sand, so we're probably gonna dig down a layer or 2 over here, and I am seriously considering mining all of my gold that I have stacked up there, both the stone gold ore and the deep slate gold ore, because we need to finish that pyramid top over there and have that looking all shiny and sparkly. Let's get to this. I'm going to put my hat back on and put my rockets in hand, and what we're going to do, I think we'll be able to be a little bit faster in building this second time around. I'm going to get some extra netherrack here because we are going to need to extend that floor out. But I think we're just going to be able to go to the top, mine straight down, move over a couple, and build our way back up. And it should be pretty quick. And we'll just have to do that. Well, I say 16 times, but since we're going to be going all the way down and working our way back up, it's really going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can get going on this pretty quickly, and hopefully this doesn't take too much time. The music we are listening to is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It can be found on Spotify. It is DMCA free music, and the album that we are listening to, oh baby, the music we are listening to is called Lo-Fi. So check him out. Really like his music, and been using his DMCA free music for the pretty much the entire time I've been streaming. So we're gonna get all of this wood out of here, then we'll start chopping with that pickaxe. Hopefully we don't lose stuff down in the water, but I may have to turn on hitboxes here pretty soon just so that I can see where my stuff is landing. So sadly, you got to put up with the tedium of me just mining away for now, but hopefully we can keep up some conversation. What's everybody been up to these days? I know for me, I just got back from a long family vacation on the other side of the country, and it was nice. Got to see some extended family and go see the sights, and yeah, it was pretty good. Got to see a couple movies in the theater. Went and saw Supergirl, which was okay. I don't understand why so many people are panning it. I mean, yeah, it wasn't spectacular, but it's a superhero movie. And then I went and saw Spider-Man, Brand New Day, which that one was good. That one was really good. I highly recommend seeing that if you're into the superheroes and comic books and stuff. We'll go to sleep here as soon as we finish this layer. Although I do want to turn hitboxes on. Let's take a look down here. Doesn't look like we're missing anything except for that. And yeah, we'll have to clear out the glass. We're basically going to be clearing out this 5x5 grid here. Some of it will stay, but it's hard to tell what's going to stay at first and what's not. So I just want to get rid of everything that has to do with this column. I will say this layered glass that I've got going will make it a little bit easier to... Oh, hey there. You don't belong there. We'll make it a little bit easier. Why did I throw that down? We'll make it a little bit easier to stand on these platforms and mine stuff out. There we go. Good riddance. Okay. And let's see what LBB's up to tonight. What is everyone up to? And yes, I had to do a mix of wood items and stone and quartz and all that stuff. So it is a little bit of a pain alternating between tools, but yeah. Yeah. I hear you there. Stream gets to see me tear down and rebuild something I already made. Let's get rid of this layer of glass before I get too much below it. What I may do is I may move that beacon, the bacon beacon over here. At least just one of them. Give myself some haste. Is that? What is that? Oh, that's a rabbit. Okay, I thought it was a baby. Baby zombie. Let's get this first column done, and then I'll decide if I'm going to move the beacon over here. I have enough of these to do it. It might be worth it. Now, unfortunately, the other layers aren't going to have this layer, or sorry, the other columns aren't going to have this layered glass around them, so that's going to make it less enjoyable. Went down by one too many. Hopefully I have the inventory space for all of these, but I think I do. Why? Oh, the other thing I gotta do is I gotta keep an eye on my wings. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello again. I gotta keep an eye on my wings. They're at less than 50%. So, at some point this evening, we're gonna have to go to the Ender. Yeah, there we go. Only a couple more layers. Yeah, definitely after we rebuild this beacon, or rebuild this column, we're going to go get that beacon. This is ridiculous. I can actually build this thing. I think I can build this thing faster than I can tear it down if I have all my supplies with me. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm optimistic about my capabilities. Ooh, that was close. Little hole in the ground. All right, let's do a quick scan to make sure. Yeah, we are missing some stuff. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Drown. As you can see from my experience levels, or lack thereof, I had a little incident off camera where I had something funny happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know that's even now, but we're going to be moving this one over by 1. That'll turn that into 5. So let's see here. Yeah, I had this little incident where I started to fly down from my tower, and my computer betrayed me. A pop-up window came up regarding permissions on installing some software, and I could hear in my headphones the wind rushing past me as I was scrambling to get back to my game. Could not get back there fast enough, and I went kersplat. So yeah, I lost all those levels. Why do I have an odd number of stairs? Because I left one up there. We'll get that when we get up to the top. We don't need it until we get to the very top. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, and boop. All right, we're not going to need the shovel. We are going to need, let's see here. We're going to need these right away. And we're going to need these pretty soon after. Let's do that. We'll do those 3. Yep, okay, I need stairs. Man, this inventory is a problem. Oh, we can claim these back now. Let's make sure that is indeed 2 over. This is where we got the stairs on the old one. We'll go 2 over. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, now we can continue. 1, 2, 3. And this is the upside down column. So we're going to go 2 on the corners and 1 in the center. And that's where we switch to the bone blocks. Add a little bit of shading going into the quartz. And then we need this to be 3 high. And then that's where we get into the red concrete. Then we're going to be doing 2 high on the corners again and 1 in the center. And let's transition back into the bone block so we can get into our warp stem. Is that what that is? I don't remember the names of those. Do 1 layer and then another one for the stairs. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime again real soon. Let's get these stairs in here first though. Tally-ho! Oh, come on. Alright, so that means we can take this and fill this in by 2. There we go. And now, where were we? Let's get that back where it needs to be. And what else? What else? What else? We need this. And we need this. And we'll need this. Let's get rid of the torches for right now. So we're going to go... Do I have this at the right height? Yeah, it looks like I do. Let's jump out of there. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and from here we can start putting these things back in. So we can get those, the stretched reflection as I'm calling it. Because I can't have the stairs where the stained glass is. Speaking of which, I think we can put that back in now. And now we have the first layer going for the upper column, the main one. We're gonna do our 8 stairs here. And then we gotta go up by 3. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing the right side up this time. Means we need it taller in the, come on, center. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And now we can go back to the bony blocks. No, don't need that one. And now we're back to the quartz. And the shading continues. I might have to do some of this off camera, to be honest. This is going slower than I hoped. Let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did that right. Okay. Scared me for a second there. I thought I had done it wrong. I'll take this back, please, and thank you. There we go. Okay, and we'll do a little plus sign here. And last but certainly not least, we'll get the upside down stairs in here. So we can put a torch back up here. And that is the first one of 8 done. This is going to take some time. So I think I might go and maybe steal one of those beacons over there, because that was a little bit painful. I think we're going to fill in this glass here really quick. Except for where this is. So let's see here. That looks good. And let's go pick up our bits. Anything down here? No? How are the wings? You know what? Let's take care of this glass up here. No, actually, let's go get the beacon first. We'll get the beacon. We're gonna set it up down here. We're gonna try and center it right here. We'll do it right here. We'll do that, and that way we can at least get some haste going for clearing out the rest of these. We are going to do a full, like, 9x9 beacon, so we're going to have to go get some more iron blocks. But I think I have plenty over here. Oh. In my beacon box. 1, 2, 3, and let's take that. Let's find out which one has haste over here and not take that one. That one. Okay, so we're going to go opposite corner. It was that one, right? Yeah, okay. Make sure I still got the haste going. Awesome. After we get this beacon set up and we clear out that other column of glass in the center, I think I need to go repair a few things at the ender, and that'll just, like, I don't know, break up the monotony of having to rebuild, tear down and rebuild a bunch of things. So hopefully it's not entirely boring for everyone. Question is that enough? I got 3 stacks and some change. I think that's enough. I think it's like 2 and a little bit more than half a stack. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll come back over. Okay. We want... this to be the center. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Three, 4. Oh yeah, that's right. That's got to be 3 by 3 at the top. I was like, what did I do wrong? Sometimes I'm just not smart. Come over here. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if this was all you needed for the beacon? It was just the plus sign, but nope. Hello, hello. It's gonna be nighttime again soon. All right, there we go. Stack those back together. And awesome. Should have haste showing up any second. There we go, good. Let's go take our nap. We'll also do, what do we want to do? Put that there for now. Put this stuff in here, and we'll put this stuff in here. There we go. That killed a little bit of time. And let's just get right over the center here. There you go. This stuff is kind of tricky to clear out when you're coming down like this. It was trickier to build it, though, I think. Just could not see very well. So we get the idea for the smoke effect, but unfortunately, when you're doing this smoke or fog effect with the stained glass, you really need to build everything that you're going to build first around it, and then the glass needs to kind of be the very last thing that you do. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Good. Alright, should be divisible by 9. 63 is. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Perfect. Okay, I think it is time to go refresh our wings, because this is going to be a problem. Also, I'm not planning on leaving it just like obsidian visible here. I think I'm going to do some kind of border. Maybe I'll do some kind of lines connecting each of these columns, and then the reflection is in the middle, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. And on the way back, I'll tell you a little bit more of my plan for the tunnel here, because it is related to those columns that I'm building. And this way to the south. Perfect. I guess I won't be taking the tunnel on the way back because I'll be coming from the end. But I will still talk about what the nether tunnel is going to be. And I want to just distribute a few of these here. I don't want to be picking up a bunch of ender pearls. Suppose I can turn off hitboxes while I'm doing this little bit. Maybe we can get a few of our levels back at the same time that we're doing this. Wings are fixed. I love how fast that works. Come on. I don't like having to stare you down. And you know, we haven't checked out the gaming district in a while. It might be kind of nice to do that. Oh, what am I doing here? Come on, gentlemen. Pile in. There's room. Can't mend that. We can mend that. I think that's everything that can be mended. Let's do a couple more hacks and slashes here. Oh, that was scary. What did I do? Let's just do that. Give me the orb. There we go. All right. And we're good. Nothing to throw away. All better. All right. Back here at the home base. One column moved. Beacon set up. All the stained glass removed that doesn't need to be there for now. Okay, let's talk about this. The reason I am focusing on getting this spacing just right on this is that I'm trying to accomplish an effect that I have never seen done quite like this before. I am using a mix of techniques to accomplish the effect that I want. First of all, what we've got here is we've got the glass floor with upside down columns under here. And the goal is that I'm going to be building the entire interior that is going to be up here, upside down, down here to give the mirror effect. That is effect number one. Effect number two that I'm combining is I'm going to be layering the glass as we saw before, so that the reflected columns or the reflected interior is going to disappear into a fog. So it's going to be a foggy mirror effect. Then a third effect that I'm going for is also a combination with the fog. We're going to be doing a red fog coming back here. And everything that I build in here is going to mimic the build of my tunnel on the nether side. And you're not going to be able to walk back there once that's done, but you are going to be able to see it. So what I want it to do is I want it to look like you are looking into the nether on the other side of the portal here as you walk up to it. And then you just walk up and you go, oof, and teleport. And when you teleport, boom, columns will be here. Same columns that you saw already, except for now you're in the nether. And when you turn around, we're going to do the same effect with the fog disappearing into the background, except for we're going to make on the other side, over here, we're going to make this look like the overworld side of our portal, of our shrine. So as you're walking up to the portal here, you're going to be able to see through it, and you are going to be able to see the columns and the pyramid in the background, and it's going to look like you are looking into the overworld. I'm trying to make there be a little bit more connection between the overworld and the nether through this portal, visually speaking. So I've never seen anybody do something quite like that. So we'll see how this goes. Again, the portal size will be changing. And yeah, but first off, we need to move more columns. So let's get this next one going. Hopefully we can make a little bit faster work out of it since we have put in the beacon with haste in there. Of course, hopefully it's not too crazy on the mining here that I end up digging down too far too fast, but okay. It's maybe a little faster, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to tell. I think with these smooth quartz, which is a smeltificated block, maybe it doesn't mine faster. The smelted blocks always seem like they're a little bit more durable and harder, so I don't know. Maybe this didn't help me, maybe it did. Oh, it's getting dark already again. It is getting dark already again. My goodness. Not where I meant to dig. Got all those. I suppose we're going to need to do this again. Turn on those hitboxes. Let's see, did I drop anything? I think I'm okay. And we are gonna move it over by 1. We don't have any glass. We'll get that in a minute. And what we need to do is we need to move over towards the pyramid by 1. So we're going to take that one, catch it. Oh. And yeah, that's good. We're going to go. We missed it right there. We should have caught more than that. I guess we'll get them in a minute. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Tearing this one down definitely went faster than the last time. Wouldn't call it amazingly fast, though. No, give me that back. Maybe don't. I don't know. Alright, we'll rush over here. And let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That is where we want it. We're over by 1 on this one. Let's see here. We're not going to need those for a little bit. And we're doing 2 on the corners. Oh, I had dropped some stuff. Let's go get that. Out of my face, out of my face. Two on the corners, 1 in the center. And then we won't need the bone blocks for a bit either. We're going up 3. 1. I missed a whole bunch of concrete. Ah. Now we gotta fly around. Perfect. All right. Up by 3. Now we can put in the concrete. And this is where we go. 2 on the corners, 1 in the center. Make sure I'm getting the right count on this. Let's go down by 1. That'll make it a little bit easier. And now we were missing something. Boom. Boom, and now we can go, what, 1, 2, 3. And then sterificate this. And now we are on the upper half. You know, I think I will take a break from this after this column, just because nobody wants to sit through this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. No, nobody wants that. Not even me. My almost ADD brain just can't take that. We call that Minecraft ADD. It's not real ADD. Okay, and let's get the concrete in there. That's the last of those blocks. We are approaching the end, which is awesome. And now the upside down stairs. And let's go ahead and grab these stairs as well. I am one netherrack shy of the full amount that I need. And I don't know what happened, how I lost one. That's maddening. I need one right there for my torch. I'll take the one. And it's almost nighttime again. Awesome. Well, that is, let's take a look at this from a little bit more of a distance. Over here, yeah, that is better spacing. It's gonna make this overall structure bigger than I originally intended, but it's going to end up looking better. In the end, it's gonna give me a place to put my XP ATM on either side here. Didn't really have a way of doing that. It's only going to be a 1-block interface, and I didn't have a way to do that when it was even blocks. So now we are going to be having room for that. So I got 6 more of these to move. We're not going to work on those tonight. We're gonna go get some gold, I think. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's my fortune pick. Oh, wrong way. Let's see what we can get from here. As much as I would love to keep this tower going while I'm mining out the industrial area, I really need the gold. All right. How many did we get? 64 and 7? That's pretty good. Let's see. What do we have in the way of a fuel source? Not enough. Yeah. We'll divide this by 2. By 2. Let's get some of this sand out of here. Make sure I'm not... Oh, the happy ghast scared me. I thought there was a witch there or something. Let's get the lava buckets. Oh. Where are my lava buckets? Where did I leave those? Nope. Over there? Nope. Did I leave some in here? Here. No. Did I look there already? I did look there already. Where did I leave my buckets? I had a bunch of buckets. Well, you know what? We're gonna make some more. I need a total of 4. Still don't know where I left all my buckets. I'll probably find them right after I do this. No. No, I don't know where I left them. Oh, there's gold. That's nice. Are those empty? Oh, good to know. Let me guess. I left them over here for some crazy reason. Nope. All right. I have no idea where my lava buckets are. That is okay. All right. And finally, boop and boop. Yes, I know the lava is overkill. I'll take those. Actually, let's leave 3 so that I can get a lava bucket again. There we go. Oh yeah, there was gold over here. All right. Yay, a whole 2 blocks. What am I leaving in here? I'm leaving that. Put that down there. Yeah. I need to make some more of these. Let's find some clay. And how do I get the bricks? I gotta do clay balls, don't I? I gotta smelt clay balls. All right. Oh, you can't uncraft these? I gotta use a non-silk shovel? Do I have... I don't have a non-silk shovel. Where'd my extra iron go? Give me that. What did I just throw down? Not the gold, not the gold. Yep. Let me see if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this what I'm supposed to be smelting? Not that. What are we throwing there? Throw in another lava bucket. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's put these in here. Let's go ahead and put this regular sand in here as well. Let's dig more of this clay. No, I've got more. I think it's over at my industrial area. Oh, I had 3 for just a moment. I had 3 viewers for just a moment, and it was amazing. Now it's just me. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's not waste the lava. Need more over here. More clay here. Or here. Or here. Ow. No. No. Ah, yeah. Here we go. We get all the clay balls. Do this until the shovel breaks, basically. So basically, I want to make, let's see here, I'll just show you. I want to make a bunch of these things to help with decoration. Let's see here. Let's put this over there. Yeah. I want to make some columns, some small columns out of that. So that's why I need to dig all this clay. Suppose I can turn off the hitboxes again. Ooh, one more stack. Let's do it. Sun's getting low. Now maybe I should have done this over where I have my beacon. See how quickly we burn through this shovel. I think we can make it. I think we can beat the sunset. So many clay balls. I'm gonna run out of inventory space before I finish digging all of this. Oh, the TDM. Yep, I have no inventory space left. And the sun is setting. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. No! What happens if I do that? Oh, I only get 2. I wonder, does a shovel give me more? Alright, let's grab another ingot. And more sticks. Do I have sticks in here? 6 in here. Oh, here. We can make 6. What the? There we go. Yeah, I think using the shovel does give me more. Let's go get more lava. We're gonna need it. Oh, maybe not for a while, though. Yeah, we'll still put it in there. We'll grab one of the other buckets. One more, one more. There we go. Yeah. Not what I wanted. At least I get all 4 bricks back. You need to use the Silky Touch. More bubbly over here. That'll just be ours that we keep in reserve. Let's go pick up this gold. How are we doing? All done. All done. All right. We're not gonna get an even number of blocks, but almost. 10. We get to add 10. That's it. All of that. We're gonna have to do some serious AFK work at the gold farm. Maybe I can set that up tonight. That was close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. so much gold gone. Oh, need gold. Need more gold. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Should I do one more column? That seems a bit boring to me. Oh, the glass. Oh yeah, I broke it out. I could do one more, or I could not. Let's figure out this border. I want to figure something out here. We'll have to leave that open. What do we want? So a lot of sandstone is going into this thing, but maybe we need something a bit more decorative. Been looking at a lot of photos and artwork of ancient Egyptian interiors architecture, and I really don't know what I'm going to do because a lot of them have so many paintings and hieroglyphs all over them. I can't do that. If I use map art, I'm going to go through my entity count really quickly. So let's take a look here. Orange is too bright. Like the resin is just too bright. Maybe end stone? Is there anything else that can be done with end stone? Do I have a stone cutter over here somewhere? I do not. I have a stone cutter over here. Let's see what end stone can make. There might be some more variants that I'm not aware of. Nope, there are not. Okay, we don't want end stone. Let's do something with the deep slate. Don't know why that happened. Oh, my music stopped. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Let's go over to the Spotify. That album was low key. Let's do a different album, one that we haven't done really. Let's try Inu. I mean, maybe we've done this, but all right. What are we doing here? Let's try one of these, see what it looks like. And then let's try a line of these. Okay. first we gotta find out which way this faces, because direction does matter. No! No, if it was turned this way, that would be great. Or even if it was turned this way, that would be great. But no, it has to be turned that way. Guess we're not using that. All right. You know what might be good, though? You know what might be good right there is gilded blackstone. Something like that. We are gonna have a crying obsidian frame for the lower portion. Come on, I should have 10 of these. There we go. Let's go get that crying obsidian box, actually. Yeah, let's get that. I feel like something is missing from there. Something important that I had there before. Not the ender chest. Huh. Crying obsidian wouldn't go good here because we're going to have it as the reflected portal frame. Yeah, come on. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you guys need to be aimed a little different. Might help if I actually set this down. Why do I have such... Okay, we don't need that. Get that. Who knows? Maybe I'll totally hate this. Right? No, I didn't do it in the right. I didn't do it in the wrong spot. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I? Stupid. Let's just make some stairs. Oh, that's no good. Get out of here. Am I missing things? Let's lay down a temporary chest here. I approached this with just like one too many things in my inventory, and now I'm paying the price for it. Sunset again already? Oh my goodness. And I'm hungry again? At least my wings are still doing good. All right, let's grab a few of these while we're at it. Because we're going to be making our faux portal here, I think. At least some of it. Oh, forgot my obsidian. that down, collect all our bits. Put that away, and now let's bring this in and start making, well, you know what? Let's still mock this up a bit. There we go. And now we can just bring this over here. Start building this up. Don't know if we have enough of this though. May have to go make some more. What do we got? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. Plus another 5 is 60. Let's just make a whole other stack. What do we need? We need like 8 of these. And a stack. All right. Let's see if we can fly back into that and land where we need to. Nope. There we go. Didn't even splat my face. Okay. And we'll just put that there. There we go. Now, I would have liked to have used panes rather than full blocks. But that is just not going to work because, as you can see, let's see here. As you can see over here, to get the spacing correct, I got to have a full block here. And that means that the pane would join up with it and it would look all funky and wonky. And then as I'm doing the mirroring layers going down, you know, air gap and then glass and then air gap, we would get a little bit of some weird stripiness with the panes connecting to some full blocks and then not connecting because of air blocks. So no bueno. Cannot get it all. And we'll build this up higher later, but that's okay looking. It's not... I wish it was more dense. Makes me wonder if I should use tinted glass for that. It would really destroy some of the mirroring fog effect, but it might actually look better. So I'm really not sure what to do with that. That. Let's get those in there. The rest is extra. In fact, let's grab some of this. So we're going to take this out. Let's go pick this up. Pick this up. Oh, why did it not work? Oh, the rain. Okay. Nope. All right, let's just go take our extra stuff back. Let's put that there. Don't need that, that, or that. Put this in here. So yeah, we gotta figure out what we're doing for that little border. I'm thinking maybe some polished basalt, some smooth basalt or something. That one's directional. That one you can do some interesting stuff with. Doesn't want to. Let's go see if I've got some basalt over at the industrial area. I think we are almost done for the night, though. Ow! How did I stop so suddenly? Ooh, slimes. Let's eat. I like getting them all down to their small size before I start actually killing them. It's just more entertaining. Is that it? Are they all down to their small size? I killed one. Oh, there's a medium one. He's stuck. Oh, I got a slime head. Awesome. Come here, my little slimy boys. How'd we do? How'd we do? A stack and 4 and 2 heads. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's go see if we can find some basalt. Yeah. I say let's find basalt, and then I get completely distracted. Smooth basalt. No, that's not exactly what I want. Or is it? I forget what happens when you cook this stuff. Is this what we want? No, it does not cook. Can we craft it? We can't. It just doesn't. Nothing. I need the actual, like, I forget what it's called. Not smooth basalt. Is it just straight up basalt? Chiseled basalt? Maybe it's chiseled basalt that I need. That would be in the nether. Do I have some? Oh, I have a nether box. On today's episode of Easily Distracted. Nether box. There it is. It's this stuff that I want. How do I get it is the question, and why do I have so little of it? That's it right there. Blackstone might be an option, but that's still kind of harsh against the glass. I want more. I think with all of that mining of the nether that I did, that I would have had more of this stuff. Makes me wonder. There it is. Let's do it. Full stack coming up. Polished basalt. That's the name of it. Let's see what we can do with this. Yes. Still kind of light, but I think once we start lining the whole floor with it, I think it'll be a little bit more okay. Although, I'm not sure what to do. Like, I wanted to make it go in between, but then we've got some unevenness here, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we need to have something else. Like, no. Pick up this glass. It's expensive. There we go. I gotta remember that this is going to be an interior, so it might be kind of interesting to have the reflections broken up like that. Let's go across this way too. Not where I'm in. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what's going on. Let's just do that for now. Oh, no. So easily mined. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't want to have to move my shulker boxes. I like them where they are. Because I'm lazy. There. Fine. Now let's go get our bits again. Anything? Anything? Okay. Okay, so this is looking like an option. If we're looking at this here, maybe. Ooh, maybe. How do we do this? What if we had them facing up in this part? That would make it blend well, but I need to put something down there. No. Yep. And maybe we'll take out the reflection on the edge beyond it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go right here. All of this stuff is so easy to accidentally mine out. Maybe something like that. Let's find something to fit in between. I don't think we need it to be solidly those. Let's see what else we can put in there. There was some blackstone over there. Ow. What I really want is some gilded blackstone, though. That would really fit well with all the gold that I'm using in other places. Did I just use up my last rocket? I'm about to use up my last steak, too. Good thing I have a rocket factory now, because I am just going through the rockets. Let's see here. Well, let's try blackstone. Let's try polished blackstone. And is there a version of this that is chiseled polished blackstone? That's got the pig face on it. I'm not sure I want that. That's why we'll only make one. Let's see here. Blackstone. Maybe. It's a little bit dark, but it kind of fits with that, with the portal over there. What about polished blackstone? That actually fits a little bit better. I like that. I like that. Let's just try the chiseled polished really quick. I don't think it's gonna work because of the direction. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is, I mean, yeah, it's, if I could orient them all correctly, like some going this way and some going this way, then I would do that, but I cannot. I think that's the way to do it. So let's get rid of the netherrack that's down there. Ow. And we'll come back up here. Yeah. Okay. This is looking more like what I want. We could possibly even put one of these right here. That might be an interesting shape. But now we've got the mirrors broken up. It's not 100% coverage of mirror floor. I still got to figure out what I'm doing with that. I may still do tinted glass. I don't know. But I think we need to put some stuff away. I think we do need to take a nap. Everything. Okay, yep. Oh, somebody's sleeping. Awesome. Thank you, whoever you are. Now I feel like I should move that beacon over to here. Just because. No, I need to keep it there so that I can reach those columns. All right. Off camera, I will take care of moving these 2 columns and these 4 columns. I think that'll set us up. I think maybe I will also start lining the floor. I'll be able to take the beacon out once I do that. And I'll start lining the floor so the mirrors are kind of broken up. And yeah, I think that'll be a good place to be. Ooh. Let's not have those on. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure being here. I hope that I can see you all in the next one. And if you're watching this at a later date, oh, excuse the little pause there. Where are we? There we go. If you're watching this at a later date, thank you so much for joining me. If you've made it this far, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can stay posted of when I am releasing new videos. But until the next time, I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you all later. Bye!